Do you want to reshape your business future? Well, the answer and the question is in tonight's episode. We are giving you a chance to collaborate with your top Turkish exporters and manufacturers with the WCI Expo that is happening next year 2022 in March. But do not go away. After the break, we dive deep.
Business Forum for 2 days. Would you like to do business with Turkey? Join the 6th International Business Forum to be held in Ankara from March the 16th to 17th. Meet the most powerful producers in Turkey and create collaborations with them. Make agency agreements for representations. Participate in B2B business meetings with companies from various industries such as construction, mining, textiles, food, agriculture, machinery, automotive, fast food and general trade. Book your place in a perfect organisation now. Join the forum to be held in Ankara from March the 16th to 17th, 2022. Our programme is as follows. Business Forum for 2 days. 1 day Buluabant Nature Tour, Snow Holiday Daily. Take advantage of the limited availability to have your place. Submit your application to be part of the amazing programme. The 6th WCI Forum Turkey, the 16th to 17th of March 2022, Ankara.
All right, now you are on the market code DBS Business, the Hub channel. And as usual, I'm joined on set with fellow journalist, researcher, and lawyer Ashaba Hajara is in studio tonight. Welcome to the show, Hajara.
Thank you, Shadrach.
Say hi to the viewers.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. To those that are watching today, it's a huge opportunity. We are glad to have you on board and stay tuned because it is one in a lifetime chance.
All right, Hajara, tonight is, like you said, is one of a kind. We are going to be reviewing and then also introducing what is the forthcoming forum, the WCI forum, where the Ugandan people are given, and all Africans are given a chance to interface, collaborate with top manufacturers from Turkey with a large volume of exports. What does this mean before we even get in touch with the people who are in Ankara right now?
Yeah, to those that are hearing Shadrach go on and on about WCI, it's the World Corporation Industries Forum. Yeah, it takes place in Turkey. It's going to be in Ankara, and it is, think of an exhibition, but an exhibition of what you can give, of what you can offer, and what you can get. Yeah. So we are an agricultural state that basically participates, uses our products on a subsistence level. But have you ever thought of exporting? Do you have such an interest? Are you interested in importing Turkish products like clothes because they have a market here? If you have one of those interests, if you want to meet top salespeople, if you want to be in touch with manufacturers, producers of things that you have not had the opportunity to have in before, because you didn't have a connection, or you did not have the means, or you didn't have the knowledge of how you can access them. Right now, we are discussing the opportunity that you can fly to Turkey, or you can send someone there, and it is a direct, some sort of direct opportunity, discussion, interaction with business people that are stationed in Turkey.
Let's paint a picture before we talk to Mensa and Ezra, who are right now in Turkey. Let's just paint a picture that a normal Ugandan right now, let's say for instance, Alime Mwanyizek, that's coffee, you know, they can have a chance to fly out, go to Ankara, meet with these billionaires face to face, pitch their ideas, and get partners. Is that a possibility? Is that what you're trying to tell Ugandans right now?
Very much so. Now, for those that have been watching this show, The Market Code, in the previous shows we discussed the potential of agricultural products. We even listed them because there was such a forum in Turkey. I think, by the way, to top it all up, I think Ugandans should have their eyes focused on Turkey. Something in a name of opportunities is availing itself in Turkey. So in the previous shows, we were discussing the number of agricultural products that Ugandans can export to Turkey. We were giving volumes and how much can be earned. So you are there, you're a coffee grower, or you're in, you have your cassava, or you have your beans, you have soybeans, things that we discussed. People can go and look for DBS DBS on YouTube and Facebook,
Yeah.
and look at these shows. So someone out there in Chanamukaka or Ntungamo or Kapchora that are agriculturalists, have things or can access things in large quantity.
Right.
They have an interest in trading, but have not had the opportunity before to know the channels to go through, to know the people they can export to have that kind of information. Right now, those are the people that this show is about. If you have such an interest, please keep your eyes locked on this show today, because we are taking you through how you can access an opportunity to export your product, to meet people that may be interested in your product, and to build a network. By the time you come back, you never know. Perhaps you're exporting and importing. You know the kind of value that is required in Turkey, because Turkey is struggling to. They are trying to join the European Union, which means that they need products on that level, and which means that you can earn something on that level. So Ugandans that the example you gave that are growing coffee, Ugandans that are in any sort of agriculture, or Ugandans that are middlemen that can access these kinds of things. I think I'm actually really excited, and I'm really grateful for dotnetHUB agency, because this is the kind of opportunity that agriculturists could use right now.
You make a very important point right there, because I think knowledge gap or information gap or just awareness, Ugandans have actually been facing that a lot. They do not know even when this is happening. I can bet you before this show going on air, I think nobody knew about the forum, so they thought they cannot even access these people. But what can we do more from you, Hajara, to make sure that Ugandans, because I think the problem is awareness, but the opportunity is there, but most of the people do not know. So the people watching this show, and maybe they have friends who are maybe in business, maybe they have products to export. What do they do to put this word around?
Fortunately for us, we are an institution, we are an establishment here at DBS that tries to connect Ugandan businessmen and business enthusiasts to Turkish exporters and manufacturers and importers, and what say you. So Ugandans that are watching and are interested in that kind of thing, or have friends that are interested in that kind of exhibition, well, you have the dotnetagency. It is on Salama Road, it's in Munyonyo. It is the best opportunity for anyone to connect to Turkey. So for us, we are an information hub, and I think that Ugandans can use the opportunity. You can exploit, to those that are watching us, you can exploit the information that we are giving on this show today. And if you think the information is not enough to set you on the path to reach the place that we are saying, we are going to avail you with telephone numbers, their email addresses, we have social media handles, the show airs on YouTube and Facebook, and you can go in the comment section and ask anything, and we shall be there to give the detailed information that anyone may require.
All right, now Hajara, the most exciting news is that tonight on the show, we have Mensa and Estra, the ones that are actually organizing this forum in Ankara next year, and they're going to be talking to Ugandans and informing them what exactly is going to happen. But how excited are you, and what do you expect from their presentation tonight before we go for a short break?
In case you didn't know, I love agriculture. I love coffee. And I think that Uganda is one of the largest coffee producers on planet Earth. And I think that most coffee growers don't benefit from it because we do not have the information of where we can put our coffee. So people end up selling their coffee at 600, 1,000. For people that end up selling the coffee around 10,000 a kilogram. So my excitement in as far as getting in touch with Esra and Mensa is that when we get to venture out, we get to know the kind of coffee, the kind of value that we need to add in the coffee that we produce here. So people make more from the product they grow. So with me, it is the connection between what Ugandans know and what the global market requires. Now, we sync what we have with what is required on the global market, and we spread the word. We make sure that Ugandans know what is required. They go out there, they make money, minus having to depend on third parties.
Right.
They make money directly, because this is what this forum is offering, that you get to deal with people that want what you have directly.
Exactly. Now, dealing with people that have what you want directly, we're going to be talking to Ezra and Mensa. They are from the WCI Forum. After the break, we're coming back. Hi, my name is Shadrach Shagaf Kisame. I know you may or may not even know me. However, that is not important. The important part is, allow me introduce or even bring to you what could actually turn out to be your business kickstarter or even business lifesaver. You see, in our day-to-day endeavors to make that extra dollar, for some, that only dollar, the biggest barricade, the biggest frustration, and even the biggest hindrance turns out to be the knowledge gap, the business gap. Provided the outcome is income, your dream is valid. We will be coming to you live with business exclusives, business nuggets, and business insights. Above all, business interviews from your international top business moguls. Ladies and gentlemen, I have good news for you. The Hub channel by DBS. All right, now you are still on DBS Business, the Hub channel. Now get back to us by leaving your comment or even your inquiry for our international guests on set tonight by typing a comment below. If you are watching on YouTube or Facebook, then we shall definitely be able to get back to you. Now, I'm joined tonight by Mensa and Ezra. They are actually the people that are bringing to you live the WCI Forum next year in 2022. Thank you very much for talking to me, lady and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody. Greetings from Turkey. Thank you for giving this chance to us, firstly. My name is Esra. I'm the general manager of Bosporus Expo company, which is based in Istanbul, Turkey. As you know, we are organizing this forum, WCI Forum, World Cooperation Industry Forum, for bring together African buyers and the Turkish manufacturer company. As a Bosporus Expo, our main target is bring together African people and Turkish together. We have an exhibition and forum in Ethiopia, Ivory Coast, Nigeria, and also Turkey. It will be the 6th edition in Ankara.
Okay. Ezra, before we dive into the forum next year, if you can kindly just take through the viewers what the WCI Forum is about, what does it stand, what is it in full, and what is it all about exactly? What happens there?
From Turkey, many Turkish companies, many Turkish manufacturers will exhibit this forum for meet to African potential buyers from many sectors like construction materials, construction machinery, textile, food, agriculture, medical. All of these sectors, manufacturers from Turkey will exhibit this forum for meet to African buyers.
Right. So, Ezra, before I get to Mensa, what should an African expect, or a Ugandan who is watching you right now, what should they expect when they come for this forum, if they happen to come?
Our aim is growing a relationship with Turkey and Uganda. So we are expecting more Ugandan people to this forum, foresee the opportunities, foresee many different manufacturer Turkish companies.
All right, thank you. So Mensa, if you can take us through some of the forums you have done and how successful have they been for someone who is watching?
Okay, thank you. I'm Mr. Mensa. and I'm the international sales director of Bosphorus Center. First of all, our forum or our company is like a bridge between African countries and Turkey. We are talking about grow with Turkey. Growing with Turkey is like doing business with Turkey, okay, and perform our business in Africa with Turkey. Turkey people or Turkey business or manufacturer will help us, our African country people, to develop our country in many sectors. Okay, right now our forum is like a hub, okay, for African people. Just now we are talking about Angola coffee and people, or what is the additional things you can come and buy in Turkey to do your coffee with bets, okay, and export it in Turkey or Europe countries like France, England, and so on, and buy it. That is why we are doing this forum. And like you know, all sectors are represented in this forum. And we would like African country and especially Uganda country, Uganda people, businessmen and businesswomen to at this forum, okay, to know more about country. Turkey is the best country now doing the perfect products and perfect things to grow
Yeah.
our business, African business to grow.
Exactly. So, Mr. Mensah, then the question is for a Ugandan or an African watching you right now, why Turkey? If you can emphasize and stress that point, why Turkey and not China or anything else?
Okay, why Turkey? Because Turkey is the country who is very serious in business. Turkey is not coming, or Turkey don't want African people to. Turkey will not go to Africa and take all we have in Africa to Turkey. No, Turkey people want us, African country, to come and watch the need, what we need in Turkey to go to Africa and develop our countries. Okay, it's like Turkey people will bring their technology to our African country to know how to do business, to know how to grow our country without counting to one. We are able, we African people, to develop our country by going and take just or buy just a field and Dominica and do business in Africa. Then why Turkey? Turkey is the best country. Turkey is serious in business. Turkey is the way the area you can get in very good and very cheap.
All right. So if I could just bring in Ezra in right real quick. He is trying to explain to us that Turkey right now is doing extremely well in terms of production and manufacturing. But an African still wonders, or someone else still wonders, why didn't you do it in Saudi Arabia or China? Why would you still do it in Turkey, Ezra?
Because we believe in the future in Africa. Because of the population, and Africa needs everything, I think. We have been many African countries, and I saw the manufacture is not enough for this region. Right. So you need to buy everything, and you can start to make business with Turkey, because we know the business in Africa is good for Turkish manufacturer. A middle businessman and middle Turkish manufacturer is can match. Sorry, I can't explain it. Maybe Mensah.
All right. Yeah, if I may bring in Mensah real quick. Mensa,
Yes.
Uganda particularly is an agricultural country, and what they can present or export by far is agricultural products. How does an agricultural farmer here position themselves for this forum?
Okay, this is a very great opportunity for Uganda farmer or agricultural business to come in our, our forum, okay, to meet with um, Turkey agriculture to Turkish agriculture producer, because a big and technology to help us African country people to help them to uh, to form our culture, our agriculture. When we come here, we can meet uh, Turkey people who are doing or who are selling some machine, okay, to let agriculture in Africa more, you know, and to do this culture and to get a lot of product and to convert this product and to transform this product in Africa, okay, and send it to Europe and sell it. Because we realize that African countries produce agricultural products, but they are not able to transform them in. They have to sell it. How much, you know? Have to sell, okay, transform our agriculture product in our country, Africa, and sell them to other people.
All right, thank you very much, Esra and Mensa here. Now, please stay online. We're going to go for a short break, but when we come back, we'll discuss briefly with Hajara, and then we'll get back to you. So do not go away. You, his own DBS business, the market code. We're coming back.
Would you like to do business with Turkey? Join the 6th International Business Forum to be held in Ankara from March the 16th to 17th. Meet the most powerful producers in Turkey and create collaborations with them. Make agency agreements for representations. Participate in B2B business meetings with companies from various industries such as construction, mining, textiles, food, agriculture, machinery, automotive, fast food and general trade. Book your place in a perfect organisation now. Join the forum to be held in Ankara from March the 16th to 17th, 2022. Our programme is as follows. Business Forum for 2 days. 1 day Baluabant Nature Tour, Snow Holiday Daily. Take advantage of the limited availability to have your place. Submit your application to be part of the amazing programme. The 6th WCI Forum Turkey, the 16th to 17th of March 2022, Ankara. Would you...
All right, welcome back. Now you are still here on the Market Code at the Hub channel. Now remember, we're broadcasting live here at the Hub. Now remember, a lot of things happen at the Hub. We have the dotnetagency. We are technologists and also engineers. Now not forgetting the .NET Broadcasters Studios. Remember, for all your live streaming, outdoor broadcast, TV shows, content production, name it, we are here. Not forgetting our Nana Cakes that actually got you sorted for all your events. Now, Hajara, we've just been heard from Mensa and Esram right there, and they are promising a lot of things. And they say, why Africa and Uganda, then Turkey, there's a population aspect that stands out strong with them. Do you think this is any reason for these two countries or regions to collaborate?
You know, to be fair, there has got to be a number of factors that should bring these together. But I think it's immaterial. I really think it's immaterial. The population connect, the distance. I think all that is immaterial, because Africans have been able to shop and trade with countries like China. We have been exporting, say, labor to Japan. My focus is the fact that Ugandans have always needed an opportunity to export their products, but they have not had the opportunity to the information, and most importantly, the information. We don't normally get opportunities coming from these countries, focusing, we are putting up a forum that is specifically going to target Africa.
Right.
And that forum won't, when they have them, it's focusing on what they can get out of Africa,
right.
Rather what they can give to Africa. It's how much that can be taken. So where we have a country, in this case Turkey, that is saying that for us, please come if you can, you come in, have direct interactions with people that sell the things you need, people that produce and manufacture the things you need, people that may be interested in importing the things you need. You come and network, look out for a market. I have seen the brochures, and they are even talking about a snow day out, something like that. Yeah, there is an opportunity to tour. So you go for both business and pleasure. And me, I'm saying that as an African, that is more important to me. Someone is interested in taking what individual Ugandans, individual Kenyans, individual Rwandans can give out there. We have what to give. We have dairy products, we have food crops, we have matoke, we have cassava. We have a wide range of things we can offer, but we have always lacked a link, which Turkey is giving us in this forum. So someone is out there, they want to export, but they are scared that they want millions of shillings. Yeah, or someone thinks that no one is interested, or they just don't know what to do with what they have.
This is now the million-dollar question, Hajara. I have my business, and you're promising me with this forum that, hey, Shadrach, you can grow your business down in Kampala by associating with the Turks. You can grow your value in business with the Turkey people. How do I explicitly, if you can explicitly mention, how do I do that? There is in international law. I'm going to speak from the law kind of view. In international law, they teach about consuls and embassies. Now, the responsibility, the role of consulars is to link countries trade-wise. But looking at the number of us that are involving ourselves in exports, speaks so much of what our consulates have done in the trade area. So now we have agencies. I don't know about the others. I can speak for the DEV I know, which is the dotnetagency. It is stationed in Kampala, and it has offices in Istanbul and Ankara. So you have an agency like that that is not going is going to be the linkage between you, the person that is interested in the expo, and reaching Turkey. When you get there, no one is going to bridge your relationship with the people you're going to interact with, and how much you can say to them and what you shouldn't say, and here and there, someone restricting you. No, you have a product. You want to go for this expo in Turkey, please reach out to the dotnetagency. You can access them through us. The numbers are there. We are on Facebook, we are on YouTube. You can go watch this channel and go to the comment section and let us know that you need the information, you need to be linked to the expo. The most that the dotnetagency can do is get you to Turkey, is make sure that you're connected to the expo, you have the information. Exactly. When you get there, who you interact with, what you interact with them, just go there, find the market. So this is the world cooperation of industries. You know, these are big boys and, you know, big people in business cooperating. So how does then a Ugandan who has not been at a plane where the international ballers position themselves, how do they just go and meet everyone, everyone and talk to them? Because I'm knowledgeable, they'll be having B2B meetings. How do they then position themselves? You know, because this person in Turkey will tell you, oh, this and this and this is available. But let's say someone has gone through your .net agency, and then now they are there. Ntunde mwanyi zange I'm in Ankara.
Yeah.
I'm seeing top billionaires right there in the same room with me. Maybe we're in B2B meetings. How then do I position myself? What do I do?
If you have been to a geopolitical conference, the sittings are in such a way that peace sits there, peace and security, politics sits there, economics sits there like that. So people are going to be there, and I think this question may be best with specificity answered by Mensa and Ezra, but I am going to answer based on an assumption that someone is, there is going to be a sitting of industrialists, of agriculturalists, and if it's industrialists, do you have textile or do you have the automobile industry?
Yes, right.
Specified. So you have gone through the .NET agency.
Right.
Because the agents are going to be there. So where someone gets stuck and they don't know which room to go to, there are people to ask. There are people to reach out to with the technology means. But someone is not going to go there and they get lost. In case you have a product, because the most important thing is that you have something to offer. Now, it may be the money that you want to import in Turkish clothes or Turkish cars or something of that sort, or the spare parts, or you want to export something from here to Turkey. Now you are there. It is a whole industrial cooperation forum. Now, the things that are to be offered, the things that are to be discussed are going to be there given the timeline. It is a 2 days, So you know that from this time to this time they're discussing this. I'm going to meet the people, the big wigs of this kind of industry in Turkey are the ones in that particular show or class or sitting. So someone finds themselves in line with the timetable, what is happening from midday to 1, and if it's something that you're interested in, you take part. And that notwithstanding, I know that people that are going to go with things they need in mind, but once you get there, try exploring. If a sitting is happening at a time that what you're interested in is not sitting, go there, listen. You never know, you may go when you want, when you're interested in textiles.
Yeah, but then that actually brings me to where the gist is, because someone is wondering, okay, I've been doing my business for a while in Uganda, why should I associate myself with Turkey?
Well, Uganda, if you look at Uganda and you look at Turkey now, that's a whole new spectrum.
Right.
We are talking, you have gone international.
No, I've been going international before.
Yeah.
I've been dealing with China or I've been dealing with Malaysia.
Yeah.
Now Turkey, why? Why are you pitching Turkey to me?
Because you have China on the other hand, and you have Turkey that is situated between Europe and Asia. So you have an opportunity of having your product in a country that literally connects 2 continents, and if your product is good, you never know how far that can take you. Number 2, we have always spoken of the distance, that Turkey is much nearer. I don't know how much they incur in importing and exporting to China, but look at that. And because Turkey has a forum like this, which China doesn't get to offer to Ugandans, so you have an opportunity to meet people, top industrialists, an opportunity that you're not going to come across. We have not had it coming from the USA. We have not had it come from the UK or China or Japan or any other country. So, and then we have the free trade area that Turkey and Africa has been trying to web along the way. So there are several opportunities that come with that. And you spoke of the population. Ezra and Mensa were talking of the connection between the populations of Africa and Turkey. So you look at the distance and how much that can be incurred. In fact, you look at the opportunities that, because the country is opening up. Which is not something you're not going to get from China, not today and not tomorrow.
All right, on that point, I want to bring in Mensa real quick. If the producer can give me Mensa right now. All right, Mensa, so we are discussing with Hajara here, and we are establishing the question that we were talking with you about, why Turkey. Now, Turkey and Africa's relationship goes way back into the 1500s, where they would exchange goods here and there. But we want to find out if a Ugandan or African right now is set in between the two and they can be able to do business with China or Malaysia, why would they be able to stick to Turkey? What is that $1 million aspect that sticks them to Turkey?
Okay, it's like your question is like why Turkey? Okay, yeah. I have already said that Turkey is like out or yeah, a runabout between Europe, Asia, Africa, right? And the distance between Turkey and Africa is small than the distance between Africa and China, right? Let me tell you that a lot of European, like Germany, France, so on, came to Turkey and buy some products and go to their country based made in France, made in Germany, but all that product is made here and they come here and buy it here to our country, and the just pay is made in Germany, made in no. Come all here, buy some things here and go to their country. And why we are talking about Africa and Turkey? You know, nowadays, politically, Africa is a continent. Turkey is going to develop their business. Not Turkey don't want to come in Africa, take some product or raw material and come here in Turkey. It is not the way. Turkey opening his doors and windows to African country to come and get what they develop their countries.
Right.
That's why yeah.
Right. So you and Hajara have stressed a point of location and distance. You clearly say that Turkey is nearer to Africa than China is to Africa. So does a Ugandan or an African save money by associating their business or importation with Turkey rather than China or the other France or other countries?
The money you pay to buy products in or other country or USA, okay, and to take your country, to take your product to your country, the money is very high. It's very high price. But from to Uganda, it's very cheap money. Cheap money, and the quality of the product. Let's talk about the quality. To have a product with a high quality, you will not mind to pay or to that product to your country. But you realize that some countries we used to go there and buy, I will not say the name of the country, you realize that when the come to you in your country, you realize that the product is not the high quality. That's 3 months, 1 month, and the product is not as well. Then we are going to talk about the quality, the quality Turkish products and what you can expect, what you can benefit with Turkish product.
All right. It was very nice talking to you, Mr. Mensah. If you can just assure Ugandans, because our time has come to an end, but if you can assure Ugandans what to expect and what they should really, how they position themselves for this forum that is happening next year.
We will like Uganda people, Uganda businessmen, agriculture, and every sector of Uganda to attend this forum, because me like they are okay, and I know what I'm talking about. Turkish people are very lovely. Turkish people will help us grow our business. Turkish people will like to collaborate with Africa, help us growing in our business. And then I wish them a lot, and I will be here to welcome them and show them do business in Turkey. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Mensa. Thank you. We will be catching up some other time. It's been a pleasure.
You're welcome.
Yeah. All right. So, Hajara, Mensa also stresses the point that you make. He says the distance aspect has everything, with a businessman from Uganda or Africa saving money while importing. For if someone imports, before we go for a short break, if someone imports from China, they spend much more than someone who spends from Turkey.
I think it makes basic sense. If you look at the map, Turkey is just right after. You just have we have a distance of the sea.
Right.
Yeah. So if there was if we did have the Mediterranean Sea, Turkey would be within reach. Just you're around Egypt, Libya, and off you go.
Yeah.
But because there is a sea, there is a sea. But if you look at, I find this too basic. That China is too far. You have to go to the Far East, and Turkey is right here. So in as far as distance and how much one can incur, whether it's by air or it's by water, it is still much for someone to import from China,
right,
compared to when someone is importing from Turkey. And I know that China has been dominating the market. And I know that there are Ugandans that have found advantages in exporting from China. But I think that this is an opportunity for Ugandans that have not explored importing and exporting,
right,
and yet they're interested. I think this is a great opportunity for such.
Correct. Now, this forum we're talking about is actually next year in March. Now, do not go away. We're coming back with Hajara. And much more in March next year at the WCI forum. All of those people are going to be exhibiting, and trust me, you're going to be talking to them one-on-one. Now, like Mensa said, Turkey is the roundabout: Europe, Asia, and Africa. And that, with good quality, he says, is fireworks. Let's just talk about that. What does Turkey have to gain by making things cheap for us, yet it's the highest quality? That is actually disturbing. You give me a good quality for a price that is of something for bad quality. I'm trying to understand that. Is it because they're trying to expand, or they just want Africans to enjoy?
Yeah, well, let's go back to the basics. I think that manufacturers and producers owe consumers a duty to produce quality products. Right. Now, Turkey has been trying and is still trying to join the European Union. And we both know the quality that is required by European standards. Yes, yeah. So, and then you're entering a market that is flooded by China and Chinese products that are of a wanting quality. And the kind of Chinese wanting quality is deliberate, yeah? That they say, now we think that Africans can afford this, and they really want it, but they don't have the money to buy the high quality. So how about we make a quality that they can, so you have to access the goods, but have them for a very short period of time. Right. So you have Turkey, a European country that is trying to join the global market with European standards, and they have to capture the market.
Right.
So they have to make sure that they capture the African market. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you have over China? Because China has the manpower, China has the capital, China has the state backing, and China has the products.
Right.
So you as Turkey, what do you have? You can have the quality to beat China. That is the only way they can compete against China. And then things don't have to be really expensive for the people. You can't act like you're doing them a favor because they are consuming what you're producing, and you need the consumers.
So do we then have faith that when most of our African businessmen go for this forum, we shall eradicate counterfeit and low quality products in Uganda? Can we paint such a picture, or is that so ambitious?
No, I think that's utopia, because we are going to still export from other countries, and even us produce substandard industries. There are some industries that are always going to produce quality products, and there are industries that are going to produce half-baked products.
Right.
So I don't think you can get rid of that. That is going more into the political economy and what the political class is doing. But I think that with Ugandans going, by the way, people please register for this.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's important. I don't know why, but I think that this is a goal.
Exactly.
Yeah. So once someone goes there, you have the opportunity to look at the products yourself. You know what you're taking in. You know who is giving what. These are people that you're going to interact with, and you can even access the information on the internet. Yeah, and you can even reach out to us. There are people we have hosted here before. We have hosted Liberia. We have several. Yeah. So the .net agency has information for those that will go through it.
Exactly. So Hajara, then there's a Turkish manufacturer watching, because they watch this show, watching right now.
Yeah.
And what would they expect when relating with Ugandans?
I say that we have a virgin market. Yeah, you're going to hear that people are on a global scale consuming Chinese products, and they are, but you have a market to explore. Yeah, you come in because they have quality products. I think that the most Turkish product that we've been consuming are clothes, and people actually love them because they are pretty nice. Yeah, so you have your quality products, and you have people that are ready to consume, partner. Yeah, so I think that if you could make this your target market, and then we have people that have products to the tax that may be interested in importing. We have people that have products and do not know how to go about them in as far as exporting them is concerned. So you not only have a virgin market for products, you also have plenty of resources. Uganda is pretty blessed with raw resources. So you need raw materials to support industries there. For example, Europeans don't grow coffee. The agriculture, the kind that we have, they don't. So we have those kinds of products, and then yes, we have the market for those in the automobile industry and whatnot. Yeah, so I think that it would be wise to venture out in Uganda for the manufacturers that are watching us.
Exactly. Yeah. Now this leaves me thinking, Hajara, that if someone never goes for this business forum and they are a Ugandan businessman or woman, they will never know that you can actually expand.
No. They won't. I don't know the number of us that have heard about the World Cooperation Industry Forum before, but I think most people have not.
Yeah.
And where you can go, you see, in most cases, information is the problem. Someone has a product, they don't even know that the product gets exported, that there is a market out there. So you hear of dotnetagency or a similar firm or agency, you go and register, you find yourself in Turkey. Now you're in Turkey, but you're meeting with people from other African countries, and people from Turkey, and possibly people from around Turkey. And like we said, Turkey is shared by 2 continents. Asia and Europe. So you do not know the kind of network that you can build from there. So you did not have the information before, yes. You've been scared that you wouldn't know where to start from, yes. You think you need a lot of capital, yes. But here we are. please, you go to the comment section, you're watching this show, or just come to Salama Road, Munyonyo, and reach out, get the information that you need. And then if I can retract to the question that you asked before about the manufacturers, Turkish manufacturers that are watching this show, we have a huge informal sector of people that have the passion to work and trade, but do not know the product or may not have the product. And these are people you can partner with on a local level, So I think that those are areas we can exploit as long as we have the information, as long as we make the market research, then people would be good to go.
Right. So, and Hajara, after, as we wind up the discussion tonight, this is what I get from this. Just like it is with agriculture, that Uganda is predominantly active in agriculture, but basically for subsistence farming. They don't want to go commercial. I think even with business, Ugandans only look at trading within Kampala. I'm trading within Arua. My coffee is just ending in Karamoja region. With this kind of forum and such kind of connections, how would you advise them to risk, invest more? What would the approach be then for someone that is trying to expand their business acumen?
Well, I'm going to start with something bizarre that I had earlier this week. A colleague, we were at school, and we are reading for a particular paper. So she says, I know someone that was writing a paper on trade policy, but I wasn't interested. I looked at it and I said, okay, so what do you do? She said, I sell produce. And in large quantities. I hear talking of tons and tons. So I think that Ugandans that are looking at the World Forum and they have their products. Now, I think this is going to be general, and because you have people that are around businesses, you have people in agriculture, forget the growing, you have those in poultry, you have those in cattle farming, and you have people that are stuck with products somewhere and are not aware that the products are required somewhere. And I appreciate that. I understand that happens. But we need to get rich. I think that money is really important. And to get rich, we need to expand. And with expansion and making money, there is a risk that comes along. And I think that here you're not putting in any money other than acquiring. Most Ugandans actually lately have passports. So other than getting a ticket to Turkey, no one is pushing that please have in money. No, but this forum is here to open your eyes on a global scale to see where you can put your product, who needs your product, and they need it at what level, and how much can you incur, and how much can you earn from it. So why don't you make this trip as a way to fish information, the very first-hand information. So you go, know what your strength is, what you're growing. If what you're growing is not going to earn you as much as you need, go there, find out what may make you more. Is it partnering? Is it exporting? Is it importing? I think that the most important thing to a trader, to a business person, is to appreciate that there is going to be a level of risk involved, because the rewards on that, the greater the risk, the greater the reward. So the first step should be understanding that there has to be a risk involved. Number two, there has to be market research. You have a product, yes. Someone in Turkey needs it, yes. How much? What do I have to incur?
What are the figures?
Who do I have to involve? Yes. And you're not going to get that by sitting and getting scared. For people that are getting scared, like I said before, I'm not a risk taker, so I understand. So people that are scared of taking in risks, I understand. Please go to Ankara. Please attend the exhibition. Find out the risks that are involved in the different products. See where you can invest yourself. See if it is going to be partnering with people there, because we have hosted people here that are interested in partnering with Ugandans here. So find out if it's that, or if you can import. But I really think that it would be great for those that are selling clothes, for those that are in spare parts in Katwai and Chibuye, for those that are growing, for those that are middlemen, for those that sell their beans and millet in Busia.
And not forgetting construction and textile, two
Yes.
big industries. Now, for you who is in actually textiles, who is in construction, look for the dot agency like yesterday. dotnetagency like yesterday, because the sectors are machinery, agriculture, fast foods, construction, name it, automotive. So it is actually, it is open for you. They've not left anyone out, right?
Yeah.
Under 30 seconds, Hajara, let's wind up the show.
30 seconds to few, but I think that I've not seen like this before. I feel the urge to go to attend something like this. I think that this is not going to be the last one, but this should be the first one. Please, people, find the .NET agency. I can't stop saying that. Register, go to Turkey, find the opportunities. Please, I have a colleague that keeps insisting, Ashama, make money. Life is hard without money. So please register, go for this exhibit, look for the .NET agency. This is an opportunity that can put you in a way better place. It is advantageous, not just to Ugandans, but to our neighbors and Africans at large.
All right, now Hajara wants everyone to get rich. Now for you, who is in all those sectors, the numbers on your screen right now, if my producer can give them to me, the .NET agency, it is located at the .NET Hub. And we're here at the hub. A lot happens. It's actually where the .NET studios actually are. So you can actually apply and be one of those people that will meet, interface. A lot will be happening during that event. B2B meetings, a lot will be happening. So go to the .NET agency and register. Now this is a reminder that this is the first of a series on the road to March. We're going to be having episodes continuing talking about this forum, the manufacturers themselves, the producers. We shall be having them live from Turkey, and they'll be telling us what to expect, whom to collaborate with, and all those. But for tonight's episode, we want to say good luck and stay tuned to the Hub channel. Until next week, same place, same time.
In this generation and on, early digital literacy will have a huge impact on self-development and strategic intelligence. dotnetHUB is cracking the future's code. Kids Who Code is a youth-based circuit program at dotnetHUB. This is an initiative to help the kids begin their engineering journey, guiding them and activating their intuition abilities. Learning how to assemble robot systems, and learning how to communicate with these machines. Learning coding is the only way to stay competitive in this emerging technology growth and global technology market. The future doesn't just happen. Future gets happened. Embrace technology. Have your child enrolled this holiday. The future is in technology, and brighter future lies in transcending it. Let's live and lead. Join the Hub community today for AI, machine learning, smart technologies and software development. Visit dotnetHUB today at Car Boomer Stage, Sir Lumamunyo Road. Contact the Hub on 0200 904 050 or at www.dotnetug.com.
Hi, my name is Shadrach Shagaf Kisame. I know you may or may not even know me. However, that is not important. The important part is allow me introduce or even bring to you what could actually turn out to be your business kickstarter or even business lifesaver. You see, in our day-to-day endeavors to make that extra dollar, for some, that only dollar, the biggest barricade, the biggest frustration, and even the biggest hindrance turns out to be the knowledge gap, the business gap. Provided the outcome is income, your dream is valid. We will be coming to you live with business exclusives, business nuggets, and business insights. Above all, business interviews from your international top business moguls. Ladies and gentlemen, I have good news for you. The Hub channel by DBS.